I don't think that
I
was
bet it
from
hid
the
an
game.
air vent under it. The hole in the wall was covered by a metal grate. I dropped flat on the floor and peered through the grate. I couldn't see shit, but I knew it in my gut. This was where those voices were coming from. Hold up. Why are there kids here? And then what my inside man told me popped into my head.
Tonight, a ship is set to take the children to a large passenger liner docked offshore.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Am I on that ship? It didn't matter. All I knew was I had to get to those kids. I checked out the metal grate. Could I fit? I stuck my fingers in and grabbed it. And then... Yeah! How do you like that, you son of a bitch? I finally got the damn thing off. Sweat was dripping down my face, so I wiped it off and crawled inside.
Hey, what happened after that?
I don't remember what happens after that. I think I found some kind of door out of the duct, and I think I found some kids too. Not good. Why can't I remember what happened next?
Ah, man, what happened to the kids, Seven? Did you save them?
I don't know. I don't know if it was me. I've got this feeling. I think one of the kids died.
Does that mean that he was in the experiment with Clover, or that one of the kids died in snakes as well?
A girl, I think.
Huh?
Anyway, just please don't ask me anymore, okay? I really don't remember anything else.
It's fine. Don't push yourself. Going by what he said, the children who had been kidnapped 9 years before, apparently a company called Cradle Pharmaceuticals had been behind it all. They'd taken the children to the same ship we're on now. They'd been brought here for an experiment. Seven said it had something to do with controlling human beings. The 16 children who had been kidnapped were the subjects. Seven had said 3 of their names were Aoi, Light, and Nona. I think that's all I got. Oh, and Seven is, or was at some point, a cop. I can't really use any of this information anyway. I didn't learn anything about the Nonary Game or Zero. Why were we brought to the same ship where they'd done those experiments 9 years ago?
I think we might want to go and do the path that has us learn all of the information about the previous. Is that even possible? I'm not sure. And also the flow doesn't tell you what is different about the path, so that might be difficult to recall. I may need your guys' help.
And just what the heck is this about controlling human beings? That's nuts. Did they really conduct an experiment like that? I don't have time to just stand here thinking. I need to get moving.
Okay, I will probably require your hot tips. Also, the screaming was definitely IRL, but I do think that it stopped now. Oh, it's the other one, isn't it? No, it's this one. Oh, that's where we just came out of. Right. Oh my god, I'm so disoriented in this stupid game. Okay. There we go, this one on the opposite side is the mirrored room. Okay, now maybe I have all the tiles? What is it? 14 equals E.
the hell is this place?
Ugh, this room is really creepy.
I think we ought to get the hell out of here now. Figures.
It's locked, isn't it?
Yep. Don't know why I thought this would be any different.
So, what is this room for, anyway?
Well, there's a chair in the center of the room.
Oh, looks uncomfortable to say the least. I'd rather not sit in it if I can avoid it.
Looks like it's placed over some kind of glass panel. Too dark to look through it, though.
This isn't dried blood on the tablecloth, is it?
Oh, what the hell is this? What are these tools for?
That's not something I even want to think about.
No doubt about it. This room's dangerous. Let's make our search quick so we can solve the puzzle and get the hell out of here. Come on.
Would you guys mind if I broke for like 5 minutes to go to the bathroom? There is a slight chance it might take me longer than that, but I think 5 minutes should be okay. Yeah, okay. I'll be back. I'll also get like a drink of water and stuff. Hello? It took slightly longer than I thought that was going to take, but I'm returned. Say something if you're still here. I did not make tea. At some point I'm probably going to have to grab a snack or something if I keep going. Sorry, I'm just cleaning some of the junk off my desk. No, I had to deal with my body for a minute, but I'm back. What on earth is an ADSI? You heard clinking? Oh, I brought my water bottle over here. It has like this, it has like a metal, it's a metal water bottle. You probably heard that clinking because it's got a cap that's attached to it. What is an ADSI? Yes. Yes, I have water. Thanks, Pat. First, adjust the switches to match the box in the sample above. Okay, you know what? I agree. Yeah, let's play with something else for the moment. I agree that that seems very dangerous. Okay, there's the sun symbol. There are a bunch of buttons. Oh my god, Junpei, stop pressing things randomly. I guess I'm now doing what I just told him not to do. Oh, it's broken. Yeah, let's not press all the buttons randomly. We have to complete the experiment to exit this room. Is there something under the glass? Suspicious. Okay, I'm gonna stick my arm into this dark, rusty metal hole. Sure. Oh, I got a sun key. Okay. Well, I guess that was worth sticking my arm in there. Okie dokie. I like how my pockets is the, like, general, like, key item inventory, and, it doesn't, like, they just disappear once I'm done with stuff. That's correct, right? Oh, wait, that I needed to hit the enter button. Okay. My bad. Now proceeding to execution phase. I don't like this. Yep, one of us has to sit in the chair, because 7 is too big. This sounds terrible. Okay. Okay, yeah, I don't have any reason to understand what clicking on those buttons does. I also can't fix this. I have no items. Okay. Yeah, I just looked at the monitor. Okay, I'm just supposed to click on buttons until something works. Ooh. That is goofy. Is that a dead shark? How did it they just like taped it like that? Okay, sure. Is that one of those like IKEA sharks? EDBFE. I'll write that down. Where did my pencil go? Oh, it was right here. Is it really a good puzzle game if you don't have to use paper? Yeah, no, I see that. I see that. That is very silly. Okay, let's see. E, D, B. Okay, I didn't have to write that down. I just remembered it because it's not very much information.
Well, like we thought, it's not going to work unless someone sits in it.
How ironic that this would be the situation in which this slim, beautiful body is useful.
That's a weird thing to say.
Lotus, are you sure? I can sit in it and you can solve.
Info's right. If we screw it up.
I'll be fine. Even if I fall in, the shark is already dead.
But...
No one likes an indecisive man, Junpei. I can still give you advice from the chair too, you know.
This is a weird moment for her. I feel like in general, I know that I have a feeling that some of the things that she chooses to do is based more on gameplay than on her personality, I think. But I feel like she should be trying to demand that I sit in it based on some of her previous behavior.
I just don't want to stay in this room any longer than we have to. Go over to that screen and let's get this over with.
I think that it is possible that Malice's theory that the personalities change based on which path you're on might be true, but that would also be very hard to keep track of everybody's different personalities.
Look, do you think you could do me one last favor?
Don't say last.
You're making me nervous.
Just listen. If something happens to me, I want you to tell my daughters. Tell them that I loved them very much. No, tell them that I will always love them.
Daughters?
You've got kids?
Yes, I do. I suppose they're about your age, Junpei.
Okay. So yeah, she is older than she looks, I suppose.
They're twins. I had them when I was young after... well, some things happened. Their names are Nona and...
Oh!
Wait! Nona?
Aoi, Light, and Nona. Those were their names. Well, some of them. The kids that were in the experiment.
Yeah, Lotus is an elf. That is correct. Thank you, Pat.
What the hell? What's wrong with you?
Oh, no way. It couldn't. Lotus, is your last name Kashiwabara?
How do you know that?
Are you serious? What the hell is this?
Okay, he doesn't- his memory was gone, but now that it's back, he remembers the last name of the kids from 9 years ago.
There's no way you're that kid's mom.
That kid? Wait, what do you mean that kid? Why are you acting like you've met her?
I have.
What?
Yeah, I met one of your kids.
When?
9 years ago.
Well, you might have met two of them. Who's the other one? What's the other one named?
Where?
On this ship.
Why were you...
It's not a short story.
Look, I don't care how long it is. Tell me, please, what happened here?
Fine, I'll tell you. But... And then, that was when. From there, it looked like... just as if, finally... That's all I remember from 9 years ago.
Oh my god. Everything I've been looking for the last 9 years. The person who had all the answers was right here.
Looking for?
Yes, that's right. 9 years ago, my daughters disappeared. Then 9 days later, they came back. They never told me what happened to them over those 9 days. I took them to the doctor, but I was told they hadn't been hurt in any way. Still, I was sure that they had been through something terrible. So I couldn't bring myself to force them to talk about it. If I did, then I'd force them to relive whatever horrors they'd been through. I didn't have any choice. I had to try and ignore it and move on.
Oh.
A few months passed. Gradually, they started to act like they always had, before they disappeared. They smiled and made jokes and did all the silly things kids do. It got harder and harder for me to ask them about what happened. How could I ask them to remember that? Eventually, I knew there was no way I could do it. But I'm still a mother. I couldn't simply forget that something terrible had happened to my children. So I decided I would investigate what happened on my own. I would find out what happened during those 9 missing days.
What did you find out?
Nothing. The police pretended to be concerned, but they didn't do anything. Once the 16 children who'd gone missing came back, things were just... even the media didn't talk about what had happened. I figured someone was probably paying or threatening them to keep their mouths shut.
Cradle Pharmaceuticals. No, probably something even bigger than that.
Cradle Pharmaceuticals.
Have you heard of them before?
No. It's the first time I've ever heard that name. 7. How did you find out that Cradle Pharmaceuticals was connected to the kidnappings in the first place?
I figured finding out whatever the victims had in common would lead me to the culprit. That's what any good cop does.
What did they have in common?
Every single one of the kids who disappeared had gone to this one hospital at some point. The hospital was one of a bunch that were under the control of Cradle Pharmaceuticals. After that, it was just about connecting the
The hospital.
The hospital.
And for a while, I was trying to get some kind of information out of the kids at the hospital. One of them told a weird story.
What was it?
Have you heard about the Gansfeld experiment? I guess all these kids had to go through it while they were at the hospital. I think it was passed off as some sort of counseling.
What did you call it again?
Oh, the Gansfeld experiment. This is how it's set up. First, Subjects Q and A are put into separate rooms, far away from one another. Then a series of video images are shown to Subject Q, who is told to send the images to Subject A by thinking about them.
I'm kind of frustrated that you can't. I don't think you can get to this room without being an absolute bastard. Unless, just for a second, unless I'm misinterpreting and that. Oh, wait. Yeah, this isn't going back. This is going down. There's a way to get to this room. Ooh, I wonder if the ending is different if you come down this way where you're not an absolute bastard.
Subject A, on the other hand, is put in a large reclining chair and given a blindfold. With their senses cut off, A is asked to guess what images Q is looking at.
Oh, yes, I've heard of that. It's a famous telepathy experiment, isn't it?
Telepathy. That's how the experiment on this ship was supposed to work.
The experiment to control people, right?
Yeah. I don't know if any of the telepathy stuff really exists.
Pat, do you know if the decisions that you make, besides which path you took, never mind, that's a stupid question.
But maybe someone from Cradle Pharmaceuticals bought into it.
Even if that is the case, I still don't get how that has anything to do with any of this.
I was gonna ask you a question about how the branching paths work, but I think I already know the answer, so never mind.
The Nonary Game, Zero, why we were kidnapped. What does any of that have to do with telepathy? I know I brought all this up, but I have no idea. Maybe none of this stuff is connected after all.
No subject has been detected. Unless a subject is detected within 60 seconds, all power will be shut down.
Also, going back to Malice's theory for a second, in the other scenario where was it not these two together? I feel like these two didn't get along that well before, but I guess, you know, when the going gets rough, you gotta be friendly.
System recovery is estimated to take 1 hour. If you wish to proceed with the experiment, please seat subject in the restraining device.
Whoa, that doesn't sound good.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going.
Oh, no, that's not what we...
Just hurry up and get it over with. Junpei, I'm counting on you.
Right. Lotus, please, tell me right away if you feel anything weird.
You worry too much. Now get on with it and be a man, or June's gonna leave you.
Lotus.
Ouch.
Okay, let's do this.
Oh, lovely. This is gonna suck ass. Okay. What's the front? Do I not get the front? I just get the sides. Okay. And the back. Also, this isn't I can't click on which one, it just toggles through them. That's weird programming, but okay. I don't doubt it. I don't know what I'm trying to do. Oh. No, but that's just all of them. Oh no, this one's wrong. Okay, that's correct now. Okay, that was fine. Okay, that was not bad.
The hallway goes to the left.
Yeah, but I don't see any doors.
Guess we just need to keep going.
Right. Let's go.
We're very close to whatever fucked up ending this is gonna be.
An elevator.
Just what we need. Let's take this to C deck. Huh? No one's here.
Where did they go?
I have no idea.
Hey, Junpei!
We should follow him.
I know where we need to go. The door behind the central staircase. There was a sun symbol on the keyhole of that door. And I happen to have the sun key in my pocket right now. This should open that door. All right, time to open this.
Hold on a sec there.
Huh?
We don't have the key for this one yet.
That's...
Oh, it's the Jupiter symbol.
Then we can't open this door.
Unfortunately, no, we can't.
Jeez, the sun door's gotta be just on the other side of this, you know? We can't just stop... Hey, it opened.
What?
And the others must have found the Jupiter key.
Well, what are we waiting for? Oh, what?
Oh my god.
Why?
Oh wait, look, it's the lower halves of everybody's bodies. Oh my god, Clover is wearing leg warmers. That's amazing. Okay, that's not the point.
What the hell? What the hell happened? Clover. Nothing. She's dead.
Hey, what are you doing?
The key! Get me the sun key!
Why?
Why do you think? We have to get out of here before the murderer comes back!
The murderer? Santa.
Yeah, someone killed them, and it wasn't you guys.
Ace. 3 people, 3 dead bodies.
But I don't know if it had to be.
That means that the person who had killed them...
Oh, I guess it had to be her, yeah.
No. No, it can't be true.
Give it to me! Let's go! Open! Why?
What happened?
Nothing. Nothing happened. I didn't feel it unlock.
Oh no. Is it the wrong key?
I don't know. Maybe. It's open.
What the hell is this?
Wait, you mean the door was already unlocked?
Why?
How would I know that? Whatever, let's just go.
What the hell is this door? I can't see anything that looks like a doorknob or switch or lever or card reader or anything. How the fuck are we supposed to open this?
We don't have a choice. We're gonna have to go back.
No, I'm not going back there. There is a murderer back there.
But I don't see any other doors.
No way.
It opened by itself.
It's an automatic door?
Look, guys, I've got a really bad feeling about all this. The other doors were already unlocked, and this one's automatic. We haven't seen anything like this before.
Bad feeling. We've hit bottom. This can't get any worse. Shit!
Hey, Junpei!
I can't take this anymore. No one can. No. It's a lie. It's gotta be. This can't be real. No. It's impossible. If it's a dream, just wake up already. Someone please tell me it's all just a joke. I'm imagining things. Yep, that's it. This is all obviously a lie. It's a big, elaborate trick. An illusion or something, or a dream. It's made up. Ah! Ah!
I guess it's interesting that the worst ending that we've, I guess, of the the endings we found so far isn't even that he's the murderer, it's that June's the murderer.
Connie!
Oh!
Connie! Connie, hang on! Connie!
Jumpy?
Oh man. Connie, there's so much blood. What the hell happened to you? How did this happen?
I was gonna say, it's June if it was one of the 4 of them, but that could still be someone else.
Jumpy, I'm sorry.
Right? Because, there's Ace, and so it could be Snake. Santa's dead. 4 is... Clover is dead. 5 is me. 6 is, Wait, who is 6 again? Wait, I'll figure it out. Because Lotus is 8, and 7 is 7, obviously. I just need like a list of all the characters somewhere, because I'm confused now. Right, June is 6. 7 is with us, Lotus is with us. 9 is dead. So it would have to be Snake, right? If it wasn't the 3 of us, and it wasn't the 4 of them. Then it has to be Snake. Or 9. Or the captain, since we found a whole ass other person, we don't know who the hell that was. Or if the snake body was fake, and then there was 2 fake bodies, that means that there's 2 other people. There's at least 3 other people on this ship, because there's someone who looks passably like Snake but isn't him. There's the captain and there's Alice. And all 3 of those people are also unaccounted for.
I might not make it.
No way. No way I am going to let you die. I am gonna save you. I promise.
Thank you, Jumpy. Thank you so much for everything.
I'm just assuming Alice is probably alive, but I guess if she's dead, there's 2 people still.
I was really happy to see you again, Jumpy. Really happy.
Don't give me that I was crap. You're gonna see me again lots more times. You just gotta hang on. All right, Connie? You... Ow, what can I do? Damn it! What's that? A submarine? What on earth is a submarine doing here? That's it! Hang on, all right? There's a submarine over there. I'm gonna go see if it works.
No, don't go. Please, don't go. Please, just stay with me, okay? I want to be close to you, Jumpy. When I...
Connie.
Jumpy, did you meant a lot to me when we were kids. I liked you for a long time, Junpei. A really long time. Jumpy, do you remember we hung out a lot when we were kids? We went to the pool and to the fair. Do you remember playing snowball at the school? They're all memories I'll never forget. All of those moments are treasures to me. But I also wanted to go to a lot of other places with you. A lot more. But that won't happen now.
No. I mean, yes. Yes, it will happen. We'll go all sorts of places, Connie. You hear me? I promise. We'll go wherever you want.
Really?
Yeah, really. I swear.
That makes me happy. Really happy. Jumpy, I feel sleepy.
No, Connie, don't fall asleep.
Thank you, Jumpy. Thank you so much.
Connie, Connie! Connie!
Time passed. Junpei wept, curled around Connie's body. He cried and cried until he had no tears left. When the last tear fell, Junpei was no more. His body remained, but only as an empty shell. That's a little melodramatic. Somewhere he heard a bell ring. It was the clock of the central staircase. It rang 5 times, then faded.
5 o'clock.
Quietly, gently, softly, he set Connie down on the floor. Slowly, Junpei stood. Only then did he realize that Seven and Lotus had not followed him. Where had they gone? Slowly, he looked around the room. There was nothing. No sign that they had ever been there. It felt as though every part of Junpei's body was made of lead. Slowly, he made his way to the door he'd come through. As he approached it, it opened, sliding apart with a sound like grinding stone. Junpei passed through the gate and into the hallway. Yep, I knew it! His heart rattled in his chest, an empty, lifeless thing. It had been so utterly broken that there was nothing left to feel. When he saw their bodies, he simply stared. It was a lake, a sea of blood. 2 bodies lay in it. There was no need to check. There was no breath left in them. His eyes lit on Lotus's wrist. Her bracelet. It was gone. He stared. It meant nothing to him. He didn't care anymore. He couldn't care anymore. Junpei's body felt numb. Part of him knew the lump of lead in his chest had once been a heart. He couldn't quite remember what it had been for. Tears poured from his eyes in great streams. He wasn't sure why. He gave up trying to make them stop. I guess we're going to die here now. He turned around. The door opened slowly. Opened again and slowly. Numbly, he walked through. He kept walking. Why stop? An object set in motion, simple inertia carried him forward. Eventually, he found himself in front of the submarine. His arm reached for the hatch. Ooh, did we just get murdered? Are we murdered? And then he was floating in the water. His eyes stared down into it. He couldn't see the bottom. We got murdered! Why did they wait for me to finish crying first? That's weirdly polite of them. Or mean of them, depending on how you feel. Dimly, he felt the blade of a knife in it. Who? One dead body lay behind door number 5. The body of the 9th man. Another lay in the shower room. The body of Snake. Okay, so I guess confirmed that was Snake in this version then, I suppose. Or just in general, it is Snake. No, but it can't be Snake. So I guess this is lying to me. At the central staircase were 3 more, Ace, Santa, and Clover. Just outside the door were 2 corpses, those of Seven and Lotus. Junpei thinks it's Snake. Oh yeah, that's true. In this version, he doesn't. In this version, he didn't have the conversation with Clover. He doesn't know that it's not Snake. In this very room lay the body that had once been Connie. And now Junpei would join them. Who then had killed them all? Who? Who? Sorry, that was really cheesy, so I'm just going with it. Junpei let out one last breath. Faintly, he felt the bubbles creep up the side of his face. He can't turn around, he's stabbed! His consciousness faded quickly, dissolving away to the cold, gentle lapping of the water. Oh, this is like rolling credits. I cannot do anything about the credits that are rolling. Miles is like, rip to you, but I would have found out who the murderer was. Rip to you, but I'm different. The other ending didn't actually roll the credits, did it? I like the music that's happening now much better than most of the rest of the music in this game, which is very repetitive. Would you guys be into it if I kept going? Because I am curious to keep going, but I also know that it's already almost 1, and I don't want to like embark on another giant chunk of this if people need to go. The end. Or is it? Dun dun dun. Pat, that is not true. We are working on our project tomorrow. That isn't... You better... Yeah, no. I know what you mean. Ooh, I got, we all die by a yellow submarine as an achievement. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that was incredibly goofy. I have no non-QC business. That's valid. Okay. So, if I'm understanding this correctly... No, even completing it this way, like, nothing unlocked here. Oh, I guess because I went back through the same way I went the first time. Okay, let me do something. Just in case your theory is correct and the stuff doesn't mark off until you
this
finish.
Way. The keyhole with the Venus symbol.
Until you finish a pathway doing this. I'm going to do it this way. Because I want to go this way. Because I want to see what happens if this is the exact same end. It has to be the exact same ending, right? There's just an optional room here. Also, for some reason,
1, 2, 3,
most of this game is not very buggy.
Just double checking, but everyone wrote their code name and a door number they want, right?
Most of this game is not buggy, but in particular, clicking enter on the options in this menu does not work with the mouse for some reason. Everything else does. It's just this one menu is fucked up. Because I'm guessing 2 is the path that's gonna link us back up. So let's do that. I want to do that one little extra question mark.
Hey, wait a minute, you
Cheating?
I'm asking if you changed your number after you heard what doors we wanted.
How could I do that? I wrote it down on the paper earlier.
Let me see that.
Sure, here.
I had 3 pieces of paper ready.
Yeah, this is the same.
And I put the one.
Oh, I can't fast forward though, right? Because it's technically
I
new.
just needed to, after I saw everyone else's result, I just chose whatever door I wanted.
This is also bugged. The stop thing has to be controlled with the control key. It doesn't work with the mouse either.
If the number I don't...
Well, what?
In case you're bug tracking.
You got lucky.
I feel like I should be logging them.
Alright, so we know it'd be the only
June and
Clover.
That's not we. Why don't? Huh?
Well,
Then what will you do?
I'll be waiting at the stairs.
Okay, so they're gonna go off and then Clipper's gonna
You
wait.
guys are coming back here, right? That's what 7 was saying, wasn't it?
We aren't going to be split up. We might get separate. Otherwise, we won't. That's how the Nonary.
I'm sorry, but you understand, right?
all right. I'm going through door 1. That all right with you, June?
Yes.
Well, we'll be going then.
Let's move too.
Yeah.
So in that one ending, is it just none of? It was none of us because we all died, except if it was a snake body double.
Right. Let's go.
Or 9.
I won't see June for a while.
But honestly, I don't think that it being 9 or it being a different person is narratively different at all, because we don't know anything about 9, so it wouldn't really... It doesn't matter if it was 0 pretending to be someone else faking his own death or not. Like, I don't think that has any impact on anything as far as I can tell.
This was my choice. I'm just going to have to suck it up. 7 said we'd all see each other again, and I'm going to believe that. The other group went to A deck to go through door 1. Clover joined them. Our group is on our way too. We're heading to the bottom deck using the elevators. I wonder what we'll find down there.
We ready?
Yeah, anytime.
I'll go first.
I don't understand how there's an intermediate puzzle. Shouldn't this immediately bring us back to the same puzzle as before?
Where the hell is it this time?
I don't see it!
Oh, there it is! It stopped.
Yeah, it stopped.
I'm not sure it's... We should finish this game. All right.
That's the same dialogue. It's just a new
This
novel
hallway's
section.
pretty short, but it's got 5 doors. 3 on the left, and only 1.
This is the same.
All right, let's get...
Yes, no.
Sure thing.
Then I'll take this first.
I'll try the one.
This is the same.
Well,
This is the same. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna... Let me look. Okay, yeah, it's a new novel section, and the quote-unquote new novel section is the incredibly tiny bit of dialogue in between picking door 2 and walking to door 2 in which nothing happens. It just, like, logistically links them together. Okay, now what I want to do... So, some combination of the already explored routes must unlock the other one down here, right? Why does this? So this is locked. I'm just not sure what alternate sequence of what events would cause this to be open. Because this has to be the last sequence. So there must have been something we could have done before this. The last door first? This door? I mean, I could do that. I just... Yeah, okay, you guys should pick. I will weigh Malice's opinion slightly more because they've not played this game. Should I explore the middle prong or should I explore this weird little offshoot thing? Just because I realized that everything before it has all been figured out, which means that there must be some combination of paths that get you to here from what we've already seen.